Do you remember what happened?
Yeah. I remember the day very clearly.
躺在病床上接受 CNN 主播库珀独家专访，他是日前在乌克兰采访遭到枪击生还的美籍摄影记者胡安，亲口还原事发经过。
So the plan was, the reason we were in Kiev, we were looking for refugees, but they already told us that the city was a transit city, that there were no shelters. It was just basically people being evacuated. Well, our understanding, that part was already, that was a humanitarian corridor. We did see a small.When we were there, we saw maybe 3 cars coming in. They evacuated some civilians.
当时从基辅前往伊尔平的桥已经被炸断，防止俄军入侵。胡安和另一名纪录片导演瑞诺结伴同行，搭上当地人的车前往另一座桥。大约15分钟后抵达检查哨。
I was sitting in the back behind Brent, and I was looking out the window, and then I saw in the trenches two military. One of them pull out the AK.And I just shouted like, we're getting shot. So
could you tell whether they were Ukrainian or Russian?
No, it was so fast.
胡安看到疑似俄军拿枪对准他们，第一时间吓得大叫，心里猜测对方应该不会开枪吧，没想到下一秒他就中弹了。
Just hearing hitting windows, hitting the kind of like tin, like metal, and then that's when I felt that I got shot. I yelled, I got shot.
Could you tell where you had been shot?
Yeah, because I felt it right there, and I just touched it, and I feel like the bleeding.
And it entered through
my buttocks on the left. Yeah. But then I just started like tapping my toes just to make sure if I could, lost anything. And I feel them, and I was like, okay, I'm fine.
胡安没有被射中要害，但是前座的瑞诺没能躲过一劫。
When I looked up and I saw Brent,exit. Now that I know it's an exit wound, but it was a wound here, and so it was bleeding. I tried to grab onto it and maybe stop the bleeding.
Was he saying anything?
I could see his like he was trying to mumble things, but I couldn't make out what he was saying. Then I saw the driver get out and then wave at another civilian car.
胡安被司机送到基辅一间医院，尽管大腿中弹，意识还很清醒。
Please, what is your name?
Juan.
Where are you from?
The U.S. And they kept shooting. It's 2 of us. My friend is Brent Renault, and he's been shot and left behind.
And how is he?
I don't know.
You don't know.
直到手术结束后，胡安才得知同伴瑞诺已经身亡。回想生死一瞬间，他一度以为自己也死定了。
There was a point that I thought, this is it, I'm gone. That I was laying down on the floor, and it was so much, like I could hear so much hitting that car.That I thought, okay, this is it. I'm not going to survive this. I don't sleep for long periods of time, and I notice my dreams are very vivid, and it's always in that car.
身为战地记者死里逃生，胡安直到现在仍不断做噩梦。身体的伤好得快，但心理创伤恐怕需要很长时间才能复原。TVBS 新闻综合报道。